So do you want me to sit down or should I just start talking and dancing and shit?
Alright, let's do this shit.
Chill, you look like a classy white nigga. Where you from?
My mic is hot, Shiny?
Yeah, but where you from?
That's
That's
it.
it.
1 2 1 2.
You from Westchester? Holy shit! That's what I'm looking for. Somebody from Westchester. You classy? You don't hang out with any gorillas, do you? I'm sick of these motherfucking gorillas. You play basketball? I'm not trying to meet somebody like you actually because I'll have to take care of you on the train. I'm not trying to do that shit. I can't take you to the Bronx to see my friend Maurica. That's it. I might have to take somebody to save you. I can't take you to the Bronx. Look at you to the Bronx.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Rigorous Podcast. I am Angelo. That is the producer extraordinaire, Shannon. And we got the queen in the building, Maurica. What's up, baby?
Air horns. That's it. Did you see those pictures of J-Lo, first of all?
Which ones?
Shit bitches in Westchester. Shannon, you saw that shit? I posted it on my Instagram. Pull that shit up.
Can we pull
that
it
shit
up? Like what?
I'm sorry I brought it up so immediately.
That's fine.
But yo, I was staring at this picture
Right.
for like all night. I couldn't even sleep.
Really?
Because this shit looked like paradise. She was out there with A-Rod and they
Yeah.
was on horses and bikes and shit.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that shit?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
that bitch
pull him
made
up,
it.
Pull him up. Yeah, she's
Shit.
she's there for you, right,
She
mama?
doing it
Yeah.
out there in the greenery.
She's doing everything.
She doing that shit
She's
with
living
her
that life.
boyfriend A-Rod. I'm glad he didn't get the manager position.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
You know,
but you good with Aaron Boone?
I'm good with Aaron Boone.
Yeah.
Because he's a little lower profile.
Okay.
He comes from a baseball family.
He does.
His brother played his father.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
that shit. They related to Pat Boone. He started the country or some shit. Did you know that they were related?
I had no idea.
Now
Pat
you
Boone,
know.
the
That's
singer
it.
Pat Boone.
Wikipedia.
Really?
That's it.
There-
No, not Pat Boone, the singer.
Who?
One of the founding fathers, Pat Boone.
Pat Boone.
Or Daniel Boone.
Oh, Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone. Yeah, you got to get on your rigorous shit, Angelo.
You said Pat Boone. I thought it was a
That's
singer.
it.
So Daniel Boone, they come from that line.
That line, they come from that shit.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's a winning line.
Yeah, the name is the Yankees, so
Yeah.
that's the North. You know what I'm saying? That's America.
Okay.
I feel good about it. He's lower profile, Aaron Boone.
Okay.
Plus what he did for us with that home run.
Aaron friggin' Boone.
But A-Rod, he's a little. You know, New York has a love-hate with A-Rod.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we have a love for one season.
It would be
We got-
would be the first fuck up. We'd go at him
That's
so
it.
hard.
I
It'd be
mean, the
ridiculous.
steroids and all that shit.
He can't. He couldn't be.
Is
the
he a
manager.
Yankee? Let me ask you.
Nah.
Is he a Yankee?
I don't
Is he a Yankee the way Mariano's a Yankee, the way
No.
Posada's a Yankee, the way
No.
Jeter's a Yankee?
No.
Pettit? No.
No.
Even
no.
Paul O'Neill,
Even Paul O'Neill,
who came from
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
exactly.
Is
You're
he a
right.
Yankee like Paul O'Neill?
Nope, not at
No,
all.
he's not.
No, he's not.
So that's it. So I'm glad Aaron Boone got that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to watch him, posting up with J-Lo, although I know that relationship not going to last.
So we have right, but
Too many. You could see if a relationship is going to make it based on the amount of Instagram posts.
They should have a pool like
Those
over
two are
under.
like two high school lovers and shit. Calm down with the posts.
Can we find? We can't find it.
Yeah, I don't see it on Instagram. I'm looking at Maurice's face.
My page is on that shit.
Okay.
I just had deja vu.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What just
I just
now?
had triple deja vu.
Really?
Yeah, that ever happened to you?
Of course,
I just had deja vu, and then I had deja vu about having deja vu, and then I had deja vu about having deja vu about having deja vu.
That's crazy. That's never happened.
I just saw to another universe. Holy shit.
You just went into the upside down.
Is that because of my rigorosity?
It could be.
Could be.
It
I don't
could
know. That
be.
should be happening to me a lot. I be having French shit happen to me.
Yeah. Your rigorosity takes you to another universe.
And you know
mama.
the French are rigorous that they created that word.
What?
Because French people is constantly having deja vu. Constantly.
Oh, deja vu. Oh,
Constantly.
they created deja vu.
That's a French
That's a
word.
French word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
I know English, but you're
English?
right. It's
Deja
not.
vu?
Yeah,
Come on. Parlez-vous français, motherfucker shit.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah,
It's not
it
a
is
Spanish
French.
word.
Nah.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Deja vu.
Is there actually
Deja
a way?
vu?
Like,
I
how
don't
would you?
know.
Let's make it now. What would be the expression that mean? I feel like I've been here before. Invent that shit. Coin it, Angelo.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, deja vu. Yeah, I don't think. No, there's no Spanish word for
Well,
it.
make that shit up. I've been here before. How do you say I've been here before?
Yo estaba aquí.
Booyah! There it is and shit. Where about that shit? Coin that shit.
Yo estaba aquí.
There it is right there. Lozada did that shit.
Yo estaba aquí.
That's
So you
sick.
had a triple deja vu.
I just had a trip on.
Oh,
I don't know
shit,
why.
look.
They look at that. They're on
Okay.
bicycles.
Come on, you have to admit, like, A-Rod is corny as fuck, yo.
Yo, they sat by a
mean-
fireplace after this shit though.
Yeah. But look at him with his hand on his hip. and
Yeah,
it's-
totally. Look
it's
at that.
just
He's
fun.
posing.
He's fucking posing. What
He's
is that?
almost doing that
Like,
Minotaur.
Who took these pictures? Like who Is this for like a magazine?
Nah,
or?
this was for her Instagram.
Yeah.
She's showing off. This was on her Instagram. I don't think it was on his. It was on hers. So she knows she probably have like a personal Instagram photographer that's there capturing moments to make it look like they happier. But you know they fighting. They got two egos.
You think they fighting? I think they living. They're living their best life. What are they fighting about? They both are fucking filthy rich. Yep. They can both separate and not worry about nothing.
But he got to be a little jealous of her. Because let's be honest, her fame is on some rigorous shit. Yeah. And his shit is more on a dace level, but not rigorosity level. Yeah. Shit.
His shit is more hatred than anything, right?
His shit is like, he's famous, he one of the best baseball players, but he got a little infamy. Because he did steroids and shit.
Right. And so that's, look
J-Lo's,
at this. Oh.
Yeah, like they be posting on it.
Can I?
Oh, she posted Keaton too. She fell for that shit.
All right.
That's it.
Can I tell you, mommy? She was on.
But keep scrolling. See how many she be posting constantly about A-Rod.
Look at this on the piano.
Yo, shit.
Who's that playing? Him?
Look, there she put a picture of just him and the Yankees. His headshot she put up there. She put up his headshot.
Can I tell you, she was on the Daily Show, and she came on, and
you were looking at her like she was Shannon.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was looking at her like wow, Shannon.
To me, Shannon looks like J-Lo.
Yeah.
To me, Shannon looks like J-Lo.
I see it.
You see that similarity?
I see it. I totally see it.
I don't see that Johnny Versace shit. I see that J-Lo shit.
Yeah, no, I totally see it.
That bitch be dangling that carrot constantly.
But J-Lo glows. She glows.
She is beautiful. Oh. She from the Bronx too, like you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that story if your life was a little different?
What would be that story?
Let me tell it right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's go back to 1991.
Okay.
Angelo was mad skinny. He wasn't worn down yet. Black hair, curly. Had a little fro going on there. The goatee was still there. It was all black.
Right.
He just started the New Yorican sketch group.
Right.
Before Sally got in there.
Yeah.
That's pre-Sally.
Right? Yeah.
So you're doing your sketches, right?
Right.
J-Lo's the dancer on In Living Color.
Right.
And then Keenan Ivory Reigns comes down to the New Yorican Cafe.
Right.
He wants to check out what's going on with this sketch group.
Okay.
And then boom, he sees it, he's laughing his ass off.
Right.
And he comes in, he said, who's the one who started this shit? And then you go with your owl head up. Come in. Yeah.
Like an arrogant owl.
The arrogant owl comes. What's up, Pop? My name is Angelo, Pop. What's up? Nice to meet you. Sports coat and everything, bowling shirt, pressed. Right up to him. He said, yo. Press the shit.
It's got to be pressed. I knew he was coming.
You could see the hanger marks on the shoulders from that metal hanger making those little circles right here.
So tell me what happened.
Pressed, because you knew he was coming to the show, so you had that shit pressed.
Yeah.
You went to the Chinese cleaners and they did that shit for you. And then you arrogant owled right up to him. Yeah, Pop, that's me. My name is Ange.
Arrogant owled.
Arrogant owl, too. Holding a kettle, too.
Okay, what happened?
And it's 91, so you got kangaroo sneakers on with a dime. And corduroys.
Who didn't?
You had a dime. You had a dime in that little magic pocket just in case you needed to make a phone call. And you walked right up. You squeaked up, right?
Right.
Yeah, you squeaked right up to him in them sneakers, right? And he goes, I really enjoyed the show. And he's like, Angelo, nice to meet you. He said, why don't you come down and audition for the In Living Color?
Right.
So then you go down to In Living Color, real nervous and shit, real nervous. And you talking to everybody before, like, yo, Pop, I don't know. And they said, why you calling me Pop? Why you calling me Mom? And you said, yo, not right now, Pop. I'm trying to get ready for this audition. Stop fucking troubling me about my mama Pop addiction. So then you go into Original Ray's Pizza to go over your to go over your characters in your head. Right there, Original Ray's on 96. Who's sitting there but J-Lo?
Oh my God.
Pre-J-Lo.
Oh shit.
She was just Jennifer Lopez at this point.
So she's sitting there?
She's sitting there.
Oh my God.
And she sees you because you crazy with that shit. You doing the character out loud in Ray's Pizza. Because you trying to get over your nerves. You're like, if I can do it here with people watching me, then I'm not going to be nervous.
Wow.
And she says, yo, I saw you doing that character over there. You were real funny. What you doing? And you said, oh, actually, my name is Angelo Lozada, mama. And I'm about to audition for In Living Color. I'm from the Bronx and shit, so this would be a really big moment for New York City if I get on that shit. And she said, holy shit, I'm a dancer on that shit, but I got big dreams too. They think I'm just a dancer, but I'm ambitious. I'm a rigorous panther, and I'm about to be one of the most famous people in the fucking world.
Okay.
And you go, Mama, I see that in you. Because you know how you real mysterious like that too. You go on Vibe a lot. And you go, Mama, I see that. I see that, Mama. You got an energy and aura to you. you want to get a coffee after we done with this audition? And she said, look, let me walk in with you because I'm going to see Keenan. We working on a dance routine.
Okay.
And so then you go up and you don't get the role. You don't get it.
I don't get it.
You don't get it. You stiffed up. You got nervous.
Yeah. I choked.
You saw Jim Carrey there watching you. You saw all the Waynes, all 15 Waynes.
90 of them.
All 90 of them motherfuckers sitting there.
And I
Marlon,
choked.
you just choked a little bit. You got a little nervous. But it wasn't. That just means it wasn't meant for you.
It just wasn't meant.
It just means that one day you were going to be on the Rigorous podcast.
That's it.
That you and
That's what it
Maurica
was.
were going to be doing big things.
Big things.
But J-Lo comes over to you and she says, you know
Oh,
what?
so it's still going?
Yeah,
Okay.
the story's still going. J-Lo says, you know what? I really like what you did up there. Fuck those motherfuckers. They don't know what's doing. One day I'm going to be bigger than all these shows.
Right.
And then she says, you know, you got something about you. I like your glasses.
Right.
And she says, you read the Wall Street Journal? And you say, fuck yeah, I read the Wall Street Journal.
Right.
And she's like, you're classy. And you say, you're beautiful. And then the next thing you know, you dated for a couple of months and shit.
Right.
And those were the best couple of months of your life. Wow. And then she dumped your ass when she got famous.
That's it.
It could have been different, Angelo.
It could have been completely different.
Could have been different and shit.
It
You could have drunk for different reasons. You could be heartbroken over J-Lo all these years. How different it could have been.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You could have been drinking because you're heartbroken for J-Lo.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you a story?
A different life, a parallel universe. Maybe that's what I just had deja vu to.
Maybe that's what it was.
That's what it happened.
Because that was really
life.
vivid to you.
I saw that life that happened in the original Ray's Pizza, but was it the original Ray's? We don't know. We don't know. All those motherfuckers say the original.
They all, yeah. Which
Will
one?
the real original Ray's please stand up?
Oh man! But just something similar, right? When I had New York Rule, John Leguizamo had House of Bugging, that TV show on Fox, and they came down and they wanted me, and Rosie Perez, she was kind of like consulting for us for the troupe.
Holy, you was around a lot of people who got famous. Shit.
Yeah, what happened?
Shit.
So
Listen,
they asked me.
don't say
First.
that.
They wanted
you fucking famous.
They wanted me to be in the cast, and I felt because I had the troupe. I was like, I got this. And then they wanted me to write, and I'm like, well, it's going to take away from writing for the troupe. And so I said no. And then they said, all right, would you be the announcer? I said, yeah, fuck it, I can do that.
Oh yeah, that's what you wanted. You were available for that shit, but not to be a part of the movement.
Yeah. I made a choice. I rue nothing. I don't regret it, but I made that choice because at the time, New York Rule was like we were doing our thing. So
that's right.
I thought we had.
You believed in it. It was your own thing.
Yeah.
I think you made the right decision.
Yeah.
And listen, it don't matter what happens. Listen, at the end, we all dying. We here to make people feel good.
Yeah.
No matter what, you doing your thing.
Exactly.
You making people feel good. You traveling around the world meeting Bill Gates and shit. He don't remember you at all. But you met that motherfucker.
Probably, yeah.
You could walk up
if I
and
see him today, he'd be like, "Who are you?"
He'd be like, "Can I help you, sir?"
Can I help you, mister?
That's it.
But that's what we do. We do it through entertainment. You saving lives, mama. You know what I
That's
mean?
it.
You saving lives. People listen to you when you know on their sick bed, on their deathbed, and you provide that energy.
And you go up on stage and you make people laugh too.
That's it.
That's
what
it.
we
That's
do.
what we do. We trying to help people, make them, and that it don't matter where you do it, how you do it. As long as you feel good about what you're doing,
Right.
That's it. Whether you rich or poor, you do your thing. That's it. I mean,
that's-
I'd rather
that's
be
what
rich.
every- yeah,
I'd
well-
rather be rich doing it.
Well,
but
that's the goal.
That's the
right?
goal.
That's
That's
the
it.
goal. But you got to be happy doing whatever, and so that's across the board. So
A wise person said, "Don't pray for no rain. Learn how to dance in the rain."
Oh.
And that's it.
Wow.
I put on Little Susie, and that's what I do.
That's
I'll be
what's up.
constantly putting on Little Susie.
That's wonderful. That's a wonderful saying.
Take
Who said that?
me, Little Susie.
Take me in your arms, little Susie.
And never
Susie Q.
let- Susie Q.
Susie Q,
Shit.
I think.
Yeah, Susie Q, right? Is it Little Susie or Susie Q?
Susie Q.
Yeah.
Susie Q, that's it.
Take me in your arms.
Oh shit! Don't get me started. You remember she was on the Jungle Gym in that video? They was in the jungle.
I don't remember the video,
They was in the
yeah.
kids' playground dancing around and shit. She had that hat with a metal plate on it.
Damn, boo.
Yeah, that's
you
the
remember
90s.
that like
Oh,
yesterday.
Yo, this shit needs to make a comeback. I know you like.
Freestyle?
Yeah, that shit is.
Yeah.
Madonna
Love.
killed this shit. Jelly Bean Benitez fucking dated her.
Yeah.
She got influence. She took it, made that shit pop, and that shit dead. But New York City, we love this shit.
Yeah.
This is a New York City movement right here. I mean, it's got the, you can't help but move to this shit. You telling me you don't like it, you arrogant owl?
I wasn't really, to be honest, I wasn't a freestyle.
There's not enough violins in there for you, you fucking snob.
Take it easy, boo.
It's not the symphony, but this shit make you dance,
It
Angelo.
does. Yeah. You know what? I didn't like it back then, but now when I hear it, like just now, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. You move to it. It's all good.
Take me in, and you knew the words too. So.
Take me. Yeah, you got to know.
Take me in your arms. And won't you let... At that point, the words don't matter because we dancing. That's
So,
it.
in the rain. So, Mommy, we had... Let's talk about the live show real quick because we had the live Rigorous podcast a couple weeks ago at the Gotham Comedy Club, and we raised some money. And so I'm wondering, how much did we raise?
We haven't picked up the check yet. We've been...
Mommy, what do you mean?
I've been
the check
busy.
is ready?
That check is still sitting at Gotham Comedy Club.
Okay.
We need to pick it up.
Okay,
we're going to pick it up, but check this out.
What's up?
So we're going to get that shit.
Okay.
But anyway, did you Yannis Pappas?
Yeah.
He's cute. First of all,
Yeah, okay,
You
yeah.
know that nigga
Yeah.
is cute.
That's my guy.
Shit.
That's
Fuck,
my
marry,
guy.
kill. I do all three with him. Shit.
That's my guy.
Anyway, he was on that TV. He had the show with that girl. She was cute. I thought they had a chemistry together.
On Fusion.
On Fusion, yeah.
It wasn't it? It was a morning show.
It was her, him, and then this beautiful motherfucker, Pedro.
Pedro, right?
Oh,
Well,
Andrade.
Pedro
He's
Andrade.
Brazilian. Shit, he's
Is he?
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an achiever. He achieves a lot of shit. The three of them had a show. That was a great show, but
Right.
that shit didn't last.
Right.
But anyway,
What was the name of the show?
it was called Fusion Live on the network Fusion.
And it was a morning show.
It was started
That's-
as a morning show, I think, and then if I remember correctly, they
Oh,
went
look
to
at this fucking guy.
That's Pedro.
That's
Hollis.
him?
We need to have him on here.
Oh, my
Let's
God.
get him on the show.
Is he based in New York?
He is
He's in New York.
cute. Nah, he's in New York. Yeah, he's fake. He's a model. and
Let's
shit.
have him on. Definitely.
Yeah, he's a model. He's a model in Brazil. That motherfucker
Look at-
helicopters around.
Look at this.
Holy
motherfucker.
shit.
That's what was under that suit. This
That's
motherfucker.
sad. Yeah, he taught Yannis Pappas how to dress too.
Yeah.
Because when Yannis Pappas first, I used to watch that show because
Yeah.
I had Cox. That shit was only on Cox. That shit wasn't even on Time Warner.
It wasn't or cable
That
vision.
network
or nothing.
came and went and shit.
Yeah.
So
Is this still happening?
I don't even
Fusion?
know what's happening there.
Okay.
But I used to watch that show
Yeah.
because I like to watch Giannis, and I especially wanted to look at Pedro and shit. And at first, when Giannis showed up there, he was wearing T-shirts,
Yeah.
fucking looking,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then he was hanging around this classy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's coming with a button down.
Okay.
Coming correct, looking like Angelo Lozada.
Okay.
Arrogant owl as shit. Buttoned up. That's it.
Okay.
Bony shirt.
So Pedro.
Agenda.
So Pedro taught him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
But Pedro
So-
is classy.
Okay, so that show, Giannis, it was Mariana Atencio.
Yeah. And Pedro Andrade.
Yo, let's get Pedro in. If
Let's
he's in
get
New York.
Pedro. He's in New York. We get him.
That's
And
gonna
we
be
try
awesome.
to get Mariano too.
Oh, that'd be
Let's
awesome.
get them on here.
Let's get them both on.
We'll get them on here.
Oh, that's gonna be
We'll put
fun.
them on and Yannis Pappas. Get all
Yeah.
three of them. They
Let's
can have a
get-
reunion.
How about that?
Get a reunion.
Let's do a
That's
reunion.
right.
Let's do a reunion.
But anyway.
So talk to me about what are you saying?
So
Mariana?
anyway, yeah, so I hit her up back then on Twitter, on Instagram. I was like, look, I love your show.
Oh, look at Mariana, man.
That's Mariana.
She's a cutie.
That's it. That bitch is doing her thing too.
Yeah, she's rocking on
She's
MSNBC.
a journalist.
Yeah, she's doing a wonderful
She won
job.
awards. Yeah.
She's doing a wonderful job in Puerto Rico, and she was in Mexico when they had the earthquake, and she's killing
She's
it.
killing that. Mariana
Yeah.
Atencio. Go follow her Twitter and her Instagram. But anyway, I hit that bitch up back in the day. So we started conversing and shit. So I hit her up
Okay.
about this donation because I saw on her Instagram that she was at a gala. She was at one of those fundraisers.
Okay.
She was at a concert and shit, Ricky Martin's foundation and shit. And she hit me back and she gave me specific details of who to send that shit. So we about to hit up
Okay.
this specific person.
Okay.
And we're going to give them this fucking money.
Okay.
And I'm glad we hit her up too. Because now we know that it's going to the right place.
To the right place.
That's it.
And where's it going?
It's going to the Humanitarian Relief Fund. We got to hit up Bibanya at rm-foundation.org. I'm just giving out the
Okay.
yeah. Look,
Just let
look.
me
If you,
pull that.
I should give it out because look,
What?
that bitch is taking donations.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's give it up.
Bibanya at rm-foundation.org. Send your money and shit. That was
Okay.
a big disaster. They still raising money. They still need shit
they
down
still
there.
need. They
That's
still
it.
need in
So
Puerto
thank
Rico.
you, Mariana, for getting back to me.
Yeah.
And also, when you're scheduled, I know you be traveling the world covering stories and shit.
yeah.
But if you're in New York City, Mariana, come through to the Rigorous podcast.
Where is she based?
Because she's a panther. She's rigorous as shit. That bitch read the Wall Street Journal constantly.
She's brilliant. Yeah,
Constantly.
I dig her.
If I had her
think-
in here, you would have to sit that one out.
How about-
because I can't have you drooling. I can't have you doing that Shannon shit here.
I'm gonna give you a prediction. She's gonna have her own show on MSNBC.
Probably.
Yeah, well, I was watching her like do her thing, and I was like, yeah, she needs her own show. So
They have fun, those three on those shows, though.
yeah,
That was.
I never. Yeah, I saw it a couple of times. I just didn't have it.
You wasn't supporting your friend, aren't you? Close
No,
to him?
I love him.
So
I love him.
What, you weren't free during when it was on?
No,
What happened?
No, I just didn't have it. Like it wasn't
that's
okay
right.
on.
You got the bingo
Sam Warner.
stick? Is that what happened?
The what?
The bingo stick?
I don't have not back then. The bingo stick wasn't. Did it happen back then? No.
I don't remember. You was watching TV through your PlayStation, DVD starters. You watched the movie Heat over and over again.
That's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
So, all right. So the money's going to that foundation, and so I just want to touch upon that. So, yeah, mommy, you got to go pick up that check.
That's it.
Go pick up the check.
So one of you's got to pick. Somebody got to pick it up, but it's safe and
Yeah.
And we post it. And also, what are we doing with the live shit, Shannon, to raise more money?
Yes, we're working on it, but the plan is to make it so that you can actually donate a little bit more money, so you can purchase either the audio or the video, like about a month or so before it goes out to the public. And then that money will also go to charity.
That's it. So basically, you could donate a little money and watch it when you want to watch it before it's released to the public.
And you'll get the whole show,
the
right?
whole
Yeah,
show.
the whole show.
As opposed to
because
broken
when we release it, it's going to be in 3 parts.
Right.
So you can watch the whole thing in one shot.
And you don't want to miss that. That was a rigorous time. We talked
We
about
had
it.
such a good time.
Yes, that was
so,
nice.
but is it a donation, or do we tell them how much it is?
Donation.
It's a donation.
Whatever they want to
Oh,
give.
no. So it's a certain amount. I guess we just have to still agree on it.
Oh,
but it's
okay.
a certain amount for just the audio, and then one for the video, and then there might be also a bonus as well.
That's it. It's all for a good cause. So some that shit.
Yeah.
And if you don't got no money, just wait for that shit to come out. Whatever. We're trying to raise a couple of more dollars for a good cause.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. Help people. That's it.
Nah, that's what's up. And with all the viewers we have, I mean, where are we up to? What
We're
number?
about 100 million right now.
Really?
This shit is moving quick.
Wow.
This shit is like a bullet train in Japan. We getting there fast. That's it. We're about to be the #1 podcast in all the world.
Wow.
I didn't know how it happened that quick neither. That shit just happened.
It just exploded.
That's it. They all tune in. They want to see you. They want to see me. They want to hear from Shannon.
Yeah.
That's it.
We having a good time.
This
We having
it.
a good time doing this. This is the
Yeah.
rigorous podcast, man. We having a
How
great
come
time.
you just been scratching shit on that legal pad?
Because
Just crossing shit out.
Well, as we cover it, I cross it out so we don't double up.
Oh shit, we
You
only
know
got
what I mean?
1 or 2 things not crossed
we
out.
better,
left.
we better stretch. We got to
Shit.
stretch. I do want to talk about Christmas though, Mama. Like,
Holy shit.
What are your plans? What are you doing?
First of all, the best time of year,
Yeah,
the most romantic time. I can't get enough of Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Sometimes I just stand up. I just stand up by the tree, turn the lights off, right? Get myself an eggnog, and just put on Christmas Carol on the Alexa, and then
You have an Alexa,
I got an
Mommy?
Alexa. That's
Wow,
it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
That bitch is rude too.
She's rude.
Yeah,
Why? What do you mean?
Sorry, I don't understand. I have to say it a bunch of times and shit because she don't understand New York City Lower East Side accent.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that bitch only listens to robots. She don't hear. I said, Alexa, what's the weather? And she said, I don't know what the weather, who the weather is. She said, the weather. I said, the weather. What's the fucking weather? She said, there's no search history for
Weather.
fucking. She don't know what I'm talking about.
doesn't
I said,
know.
bitch, tell me if that shit is raining outside.
Right.
I had to figure out how to command her. But anyway, I put on the Christmas cows. I stand by the tree. I turn the lights off, and I just feel that Christmas spirit. That's
Okay.
it.
That's-
on some Charles Dickens shit.
That's awesome.
That's it.
Do you spend time? You gonna spend time with your mom and your grandma?
Absolutely. And I need to find me somebody to cozy up with. Because
Yeah.
right now, Shannon, who you going to cozy up with by the tree?
Just my cats, I guess.
Oh, you already that bitch.
Shannon.
You holding up the line at the supermarket with 18 cans of cat food. Is that you already?
No, they don't eat the wet food. They eat dry food.
They dry food. How many cats you got?
They don't eat
Just
wet
2.
food? They don't eat
No.
wet food? They gotta have wet food.
No, they're good with their dry food.
Yeah.
I love how Angelo's just having a conversation with you, not into the microphone, like we not on a radio show. They can't hear you, Angelo.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back.
And how what do you feed Murray?
We feed him dry and wet.
Right?
Dry and wet.
You ever give him cow tongue?
No. He can, no, Isabel.
you eat
I
that
want
shit
it. I want
yourself.
every now and again. I give him a little piece of pork, but Isabel doesn't allow it. She doesn't allow me to give him what I want.
Why not?
Because she doesn't want to mess up his little system.
Oh, that's it. So
And she buys him the best. She buys him like
bumblebee tuna?
No, she buys him like these gourmet foods, like expensive as hell, like lobster and trout and crab in broth, and like he eats better than us.
That cat is classy. He living like he living that
he's living his
Princess
best life.
Di life.
Shani, do me a favor, pull up that picture of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's pull up a picture because you're saying, you know, for Christmas you're gonna be by the tree with your 2 cats, and I think that's impossible because there's no way you're not gonna have somebody, for Christmas to cuddle up to.
Shannon, you are you talking to these cats yet, Shannon?
Oh, I do talk to them.
Are they talking to you?
Holy shit.
the
Not yet.
question. Are they talking?
How many
to
do you got again?
2.
You got 2. That's enough, Shannon. You don't,
Yeah. I feel like 3 is when it starts to get dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
yeah.
have you contemplated the 3rd yet?
No.
Oh shit. Okay, we still good then.
You like-
There's still room for a man in that apartment.
You like cats, mommy?
I love cats, but
Yeah.
them motherfuckers is psychopaths. They don't give a shit.
They don't give
But they're good because they kill bugs.
Okay, look. See, that's Shani. Explain, you're dressed as an elf.
Yes.
How you going to be alone for Christmas? Look at that.
Yeah. did you tell Angelo you were going to that mall and then he went and got that Santa job? To have you sit on his lap?
Thumbs up. He got thumbs up.
That's Angelo under that beard.
What was this, Shani?
So I volunteer every year with the Autism Warriors in Staten Island. And so I'm the elf, and then my friend is the Santa. So yeah, we do this every year.
We all good
amazing.
people on this podcast.
Oh, my God. That's fantastic.
The men right now Shannon just became a real person too. Because you know they be looking at her like a piece of meat and an object. But now they're like, oh shit, that bitch is marriage material. She be taking care of autistic people.
That's amazing.
sad.
What's your connection to autism? Do you have folks?
I don't have a personal connection. No, it's just we with my night job and then the tattoo shop that I go to, which is actually who hosts this event. I just became involved with them. So for the past 3 years, I've been volunteering with them. And they also go to the hospital after, so all the leftover toys goes to the kids in the hospital.
You a fucking beautiful person.
Right?
That's
That's amazing. That's amazing. So what were your functions? Like, what did you do? Like, what do you do dressed as an elf?
So we do. The kids come to take pictures with Santa, and then so I give them candy canes and stuff. But I'm also in the pictures because sometimes the kids get freaked out by the Santa costume, and so they're not as scared of me. And then also the little boys, I kind of feel like also would prefer to sit on my lap.
Of course they do.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, this got creepy.
Yeah, but she keeping it real.
So
if I was that age, I'd be like, I'd rather sit on her lap than fucking Santa.
Hell yeah.
And if I was their parents, I want them to sit on her lap and not fucking creepy Santa.
That's true.
The whole shit is creepy at the mall.
So your thing is just coordinating, like make sure that like you hand out.
No, well, I give them
canes.
candy canes after the pictures, but I take the pictures with them.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, man. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, she making you feel like you need to do more.
I gotta do some. I
She
gotta
just
do more.
Selenis you shit. You
She
need to hang
did.
out with that bush.
She did. She
I
did.
said the both of you
Isabel and I a few years ago we volunteered
to go to Cuba
at
and
a-
spend that money yourself.
at a soup kitchen for Thanksgiving.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did. And for some, I don't know how it happened, but we were just working and how it happened. But the head of the kitchen had to leave, and they designated me head of the kitchen, and it was dope. I was like running the kitchen.
You was in charge of that kitchen.
I was in charge of the kitchen,
And what happened?
and it was just
Did you do a good job?
I think I did a fantastic
You
job.
kept that shit moving?
I kept it moving, man.
Were
It
you
was-
mean to your employees?
No, it was Thanksgiving. You know,
I feel like you would be a really good boss
I think so.
because you're kind-hearted.
Yeah.
And you're very go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, Mom, what are you doing for New Year's?
I'm partying.
Yeah.
That's it. New York City.
Where you going?
First of all, my condolences to anyone who don't live in New York City on New Year's Eve. Because this
Yeah.
the place to be.
Have you been to Times Square?
That's it. Nah, that's the
No,
tourist shit.
that's too much, yeah.
That's not for
I've never done it.
I haven't been to Times Square in 10 years.
Really?
Who goes to Times Square?
I know.
Shit.
I
I love
know.
that. The tourists, they come from their little suburban town in Wyoming and shit, where they eating Applebee's every day, which is classy. But then they go to Times Square and then they go to fucking Applebee's.
Yeah.
Go explore New York a little bit.
Yeah.
Times Square is not really New York. That's the tourist area.
Yeah.
You need to go to Hoboken.
You got to. That's not New
Go
York
walk
either,
the
Mama.
bridge, get on that Staten Island ferry.
Go to High Line.
Yeah, that's it. Go to the High Line.
Go to DeFara's Pizza in Brooklyn.
Go to the Bronx, see Angelo.
Come see me.
I'll say.
Do you make any resolutions, baby? Do you believe in that? Do you make?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know where you're going this year? Like, what's
Yeah.
going to be your resolution?
This year, I need to be a little bit more rigorous with my gym regimen.
Oh,
And be
okay.
on the gym.
Okay.
I need to be committed to work a little bit more the upper body.
Okay.
That's it, because I'll be
Okay.
focusing too much on the backside. That's
Yeah,
it.
but I thought you didn't want it. I thought the upper body was going
just to keep it toned, because it's getting a little flabby on the triceps.
Oh, okay.
You know, this
Yeah.
just starts moving when you move your arm. I can't be doing that.
No.
I also want to read more.
Oh, okay.
I want to start reading more.
Okay.
I want to be kinder to people for my New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
I want to be a better friend to you, Angelo. If that's possible, I don't know. You tell me, have I been a good friend?
You've been an amazing friend.
Have I really?
Absolutely.
I don't call enough to check on you.
No.
To see
well,
how you're doing.
But because we know we're going to see each other, you know.
I know, but we shouldn't get complacent like that.
That's true.
And,
That's
like,
true.
I'm going to look. My
Yeah?
New Year's resolution this year is to balance my love between you and Shannon.
Okay.
Because I know this shit has gotten a little jealous for you.
you know what? I'm okay. I love the fact that you got your girl. You know
Sometimes
what I mean?
I feel like
that's just like, that's a bond.
Thelma,
I
hashtag
enjoy.
Thelma and Louise on that shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
So there's no jealousy. I'm cool because I know we have what we have.
I can't hunt men with you.
Right, exactly.
You know, we watch basketball together.
Exactly.
But
And you're not going to watch basketball with her.
Nah, that bitch don't know what's going on.
She
Shit.
has no idea.
That bitch is on her phone watching Real Housewives.
She's a dirtbag with
on
that.
the app. She don't care. She don't care about no sport.
Too much squeaking of sneakers.
She don't like it.
No.
Too much squeaky. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you don't follow basketball?
Nah, she wants to be the only squeak in the room when she talks. She don't want to hear those other squeaks and shit. But I need to call you more and talk about basketball. I've been hanging out with too much shit. I need to balance that shit out.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Okay.
Because sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm aware. I'm aware, like, you know what, we a team and shit. We always been a team and shit.
Yeah, we have been. And
But we kind of like Princess Di and Charles.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
Like at first he's the prince and shit.
Right.
And people, you know, but that bitch Diana was rigorous.
Yeah, she
and
was.
so, you know, she got a
took
lot of
over.
attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that I need to give you attention, Angelo.
So you saying I'm Prince Charles in this
You a little bit
situation?
Prince Charles and shit. You know, people come there like, yeah, just move. We want to see Princess Di. Just chill. We understand your royalty, but chill.
Yeah.
We want to see the queen heal.
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, Pop, you don't care because you go with the flow.
I don't care.
You got kettle, you good.
You know, as long as I got you and Kettle, I'm
Yeah,
good.
as
and
long as
Shanny,
your head
we
is
good
up.
money.
You hold your head high. Who taught you to do that?
I
Your neck is always, even right now, your neck is back.
I always do that.
I don't know if I've ever seen your face forward.
I always did that since I was little.
Shit.
Yeah, I always did that since
Just
I was
head
little.
up. Had your head high. They tease you. They say, yeah, 4 eyes. You just said, whatever, Pop.
Yeah.
And then you came back at them with some jokes too, right? You said that's why your
always.
mother's a this.
And so I
And
used
then
to
the
slam.
fist started flying.
Yeah, I used to slam him. And like, yo, don't fuck with Angel. He used to call me Angel when I was
And then you broke out into a comedy song that you wrote.
And you know what else? Yeah, and then you know what else I did? I MC'd. Like I used to write rhymes just to deflect.
Holy shit, let's
So
hear
I
a little
was
something.
nah.
Come on, give me something.
Nah, I don't remember any.
You don't remember any?
No,
What
I
was
don't
the
remember.
hottest bars you dropped?
I don't remember any of them.
Angelo Lozada from the monk, funny clown. But you know, don't get it twisted. I will bust you down.
You know, I did Mr. Pano's podcast.
You did that crazy motherfucker's podcast?
Yeah, I had a great time with
Can
him.
somebody put him down seriously? Shit. That motherfucker is not good for the environment. He's crazy. He don't even know what he's talking about.
That's my guy.
How hateful is he?
He's bugged out.
Well, listen, he needs to understand the world is changing.
Yeah.
And he needs to get with it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah,
he's
that's
caught
true.
in another century.
That's true. That's true.
shit.
But I was surprised.
That motherfucker's like a seat. He's like a DVD. That shit is over. We streaming now, motherfucker. Shit. We all on Netflix. Nobody got the DVD covers.
So, right, and you know how hateful he was toward me and toward you. So I was surprised when I did it that he wasn't as bad with me. He was, he felt like Puerto Ricans and Greeks had a lot in common, and it was fun doing the podcast with Mr. Panos.
Why you plugging his show on my show?
No, I'm just because I had a point.
So you went to go hang out with him?
No.
Maybe you and him team up.
No, that's impossible. But I had a point. And
Yeah, your point is you're paying me back right now. Just a little.
No.
Yeah, you're doing a little catty shit right now.
No.
Because I was talking
Damn
about.
it, I had a point.
Your point was me and Shannon been hanging out a lot, and now you fucking hang out with Mr. Panos.
That's not true at all.
You're making me jealous, Angelo.
I don't have a problem with that.
Are you going to be on his podcast now?
No, I'm not going to do it again. Oh, the reason is because he calls.
We didn't blame you. We know your Alzheimer's is kicking in. Chill.
Because he called me a party clown. He's
He called you a party clown.
He calls all comedians party clowns.
That motherfucker.
And I was a senior party clown.
So well,
and
that's the first part, right?
I still don't.
You're definitely a senior.
And I still don't know why I brought that up.
You know,
God,
because you wanted to put a shout out to see if you get your Medicare card. You got your Medicare card?
No.
That shit didn't kick in yet?
Mommy.
Shit.
Obamacare shit?
Yeah. I need to sign up for that shit.
Yo, they fucking doubled my shit.
They did. You about to vote Republican.
I'm about to fucking change my affiliation.
Shit.
They doubled my shit, and then they tell you over the phone as if it's not a big deal. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we need to move to another state or some shit.
We need to move.
Get that, and then we need to figure out a New York hustle for that shit. I need to sign up. I haven't done that
Do
shit.
you have Obama?
I had Obamacare.
So you gotta go in because it's ending soon. I mean, you gotta get on.
To the 15th is the last day to sign up, right? You got 3 days to do that shit.
I need you with insurance, baby.
That's
I can't
it.
have you out here without insurance.
That's it. We do that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Rigorous Podcast. Thank you for joining us. I think, is this the one right before Christmas? Should we say Merry Christmas to them? Or we have no idea what's
Merry
going on.
Christmas, just in case.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year,
Yes.
and be safe. And
email your questions to askmaurica@gmail.com, and we will answer them on the podcast. Keep telling your friends. Stay classy. Stay rigorous. Happy holidays, everybody.
Peace.